dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is his quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. The shotgun running play called.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now can they convert on 3rd down in the red zone? They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Ending off on the draw play. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 25. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They keep him guessing with a run. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Canes. They connect for 6. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Mussini able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 21-0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clay. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Panthers will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. the play fake on first down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A short location of the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. And here's the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Touchdown, Miami. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 28-0.
Bringing it out, it's Clay. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Pittsburgh offense will take over.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Here he goes. Past the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
No, kick it away here. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tight end goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
You call quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Now, the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Looking for a gap. It's Knight. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Canes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. It'll be Smothers right at the line for no gain. That completion makes it 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Number 13, set to kick this one away.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a nice gain. You move the football up to the 27. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running back grabs it on a screen. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.